Happy Magic Monday. This is Nicole Marie, your astrologer and transformation coach. And this is the weekly moon forecast for April 1st to April 7th, 2019. Hey there, Virgo rising. So this Magic Monday, you wake with the Aquarius moon, something that you are experiencing this weekend. Aquarius moon is in your 6th house. You're really focused on your health, your physical body, but also your daily routine. I know it was the weekend, but maybe you wanted to spice things up or learn something different or improve the way you do weekends. Weekends are also can be a very productive time of productively relaxing, but also enjoying new lifestyle changes and new ways of working out stress in your body and finding new discoveries that keep your mind and spirit active and alive. And by Magic Monday evening, the moon will move into Pisces in your 7th house. So the first part of the week is really going to focus on your relationships. Now, relationship with yourself, the one that you need to work on the most usually, and then the relationship with others. Now, with Pisces moon in your 7th house, this is the time where you can feel everything, where you're very sensitive, you can be quite moody, stuck in your fantasy world, perhaps romanticizing about all the different infinite possibilities of what you could do, how you could exist in relationship, but also with yourself. Like, looking at different kind of job opportunities or even just different types of artistic things that you want to explore. So it's fun to explore and to fantasize and to experiment and to be curious, but ultimately you're trying to find the one that resonates the most, the one that you really want to dedicate to. Now, we're also preparing for a new moon in Aries on Friday, so you're really looking at what does not serve you in relationship and the one that you have with yourself. Are you giving too much of your creative energy away? Are you not doing the things that you really love and compromising too much? What is it that you need to protect yourself more, set healthy boundaries? What is it that you need to do to have more power in yourself and in your choices, in your life, and in a relationship? Because by the new moon on Friday, so Wednesday, the moon will move into Aries, and we will have a very powerful new moon on Friday. So you start feeling this Aries energy on Wednesday, and it's going to take over in the 8th house perspective. So you're looking at how can you transform? How are you dealing with power issues? For example, we also look at our debt, how we consume debt to others. And, we can look at financial debt. I know a lot of people have many just because of our credit systems and money values. What is it that, I feel like I'm owed, or I have so much that I owe that it weighs you down? This also is kind of an example of karma. It's just this weight of all these expectations and priorities. And so what it's teaching you is, where do you give your power away? Where do you not value yourself? Where do you try and make yourself small? This is where you're looking to transform. And I have to say, as Aries is brave and passionate and instinctive and absolutely authentic to the core of who they are, Aries moon can also be quite timid and overwhelmed and sensitive. And that bravery sometimes makes up for protecting that innocent part of ourselves that we don't want anyone to touch. Because if anyone really met us or allowed us to be vulnerable with them, the things they would know, the things they would see. And this is where you can transform that. Because it's looking at, how do you be more vulnerable in relationship? How do you have strength in your vulnerability instead of hiding from it? That's the true bravery. I think so many battles that we go through are misunderstandings of intentions, of coming from places of rejections and projections and feeling that we're not worthy. And this is a time where our shadow self, our villain, arises and tries to sabotage the truth by making you choose things impulsively. But now it's the time where you can bring in that inner warrior and say, I live from a more authentic place where I don't have to prove myself, that I just am me, and that's enough. That I am a gift to the world, for I am here standing, born before you. Aries moon reminds us of our purpose and why we came here for the first place. And our story has been mixed and twisted and turned and exploded, and now here we are at a chance of rebirth. This is your time for this new moon on Friday to let go of the things that do not serve you. And I'm not talking about the you that was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I'm talking about the you that is now. You've already experienced so much in your life, and you have so much life to live. What gets in your way of living your life? This is the story I want you to focus on. Write a letter. Say goodbye to the past. Thank the past. Write an entire list of all the things that you are grateful for. The pain, the lessons, the growth, the feelings of ecstasy. What is it that you're thankful for, that you have accomplished, that you failed at? And burn that letter. Burn that letter. Thank the spirit. Thank the fire that it was ever born. And you write a new letter. You write the letter of who you are. Not who you want to be. Not who you were. Who you are in this moment. Write a story about this person. Maybe you don't know them yet, even though it's you in this very moment. Write a letter to that part of you saying, hi, you. What'd you do today? What didn't work today? How do you want to change it? How do you just want to be and exist in this life? When you have that sense, maybe you don't want to write it. Maybe you want to draw it. You want to sing it. You want to dance it. You want to walk it. Just be it. Find a moment to be just you. Not for anybody else. Because this is the new you that will re-emerge into this new cycle. You're starting a whole new story. A whole new season of your life. What do you want to make of this life? Write that down. Keep it on your altar. Keep this memory that you hold of yourself, because you will be challenged yet again. But remind yourself of who you are, the power that exists within you. And this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, the moon moves into Taurus, and you have a time to travel, to explore, to come together with friends and family, and to share in each other's heart's desires. What more do you really need? Now is the time to succeed. I wish you well. Many, many new moon blessings. And if you want to know more about your own planetary magic on this new moon, or design a ritual, or sign up for my full moon storytelling class starting this month for the full moon in or Libra, contact me at hello@nicolemarie.eu or my website at nicolemarie.eu. Until then, blessed, blessed, blessed be.